that, Elsie. Nasty magic ready.
Alright, well, Skaven Blight secured. And I think I lost my artillery, so that's unfortunate. But, it is what it is. Yeah, I did. And that's going to take me 5 turns to replace. I guess I'll just have to replace it with one of these. It's crappy, but... I'll get rid of that. At least there's a lot of growth. At least you get a lot of growth on Skaven Blight. That's nice.
Not big enough for anything.
So now we need to go against Sartosa.
River throw hag.
That'll also mess the Skaven up pretty badly to have lost their capital like that.
I think not.
Enemies only flesh. I eat flesh.
Warzag. What's Warzag up to? I get.
All right then, let's do it.
Might be able to get down here close enough that
By Sigma, no.
that'll
No.
ward
I will
him
not
off.
share
Like he'll be
my
like, "Oh man, I
plan."
don't really want to go to Dark Kraz because there's a giant army standing right there."
Now's the time.
Let's hope that works out for me.
River throw hag.
What's this guy up to?
Impossible.
Can I click on my guy, please?
Morg says what?
Alright, we're gonna head up towards the Barris Lane camp so we
You're the
can
boss.
do a quest here real quick.
Let's get stubborn.
Should be able to take that excursion and be fine. Got Azag coming back up here. The enemies are kind of pushed back at the moment. There is another wave of freaking chaos coming at me, but
You want schemes? I got
I think
schemes.
we'll be alright. This winning's more important than fun. I equate tryharding with people who don't want to get laid. I mean, in like, so it depends on what kind of game you're playing, really. Like, if you're playing something like Dota, if you're tryharding, then that makes sense, right? Because the entire game is, like, focused on being super sweaty all the time. That's, like, the focus of it. But if you're playing... So, let's say I'm playing Candyland, and I'm getting super sweaty while playing Candyland. It's not really the kind of game that one should get, like, super... like, bent out of shape about, right? It's like a beer and pretzels sort of game. Like, Among Us is a beer and pretzels game. So, whether you win or lose it, it's like, whatever. The rounds are short. Who cares?
Let's get stabby.
There are games that are way more hardcore. And being a tryhard in those games is totally acceptable. As a matter of
Yes,
fact,
boss.
I'd find it weird if you were not being a tryhard.
Well, yes. What you want?
What you want?
On it. I
Lock
serve.
them up.
Hawks will. Yeah.
But some people only have one setting, I guess. It's very arbitrary which games are worth tryharding. It wouldn't surprise me if Pro Among Us happens soon. There's obviously been ongoing jokes about, like, being #1 on the freaking North American Among Us ladder or whatever, you know, which obviously doesn't exist.
We are big hold. Never lose.
But obviously, the game just really isn't set up to support that sort of thing, but whatever. I mean, anything can be pro if enough people are interested in it. Yeah, I don't know how you'd like score it. That would be the biggest thing. Like, how do you do scoring for it? Like, how would you have teams? Because it would kind of have to be like everybody for themselves, but with the way the imposter and the crew works, yeah, I don't know. It'd be very odd to try to rank it or like score it in any fashion because the way that the crew and imposters work, how would you get points? How would you be considered the winner? And how would you make it fair? Free-for-all in person for money. Everyone puts money in. Winner splits the pot. Or like poker and Dota. Well, yeah, but like, how do you get points? How do you win? Unless you're the imposter, but then multiple people are, like, if you win as a crewman, then a whole bunch of people would get points, right? Because everybody wins the same there, yeah? And if you made it around like getting voted off, then people that's something people can control, so they'll vote people off.
Me and the lads
not
ain't
for
interested
like
in
real
what...
reasons. Crew and win, they all split the pot. So like the pot would be like one game then. So you'd throw a bunch of money in and then go for a game, I suppose.
Before you says anything, go...
I would find it really difficult to do a tournament that way, though. Like, how would you eliminate people if you're doing like a tournament? Because otherwise it would just be like it would just go around, right? You just keep going around and around and around. Which I guess is fine, but... Also, like, becoming the imposter would be much more worth your time than it would be being the crewmates, because the crewmates would have to split more. So, like, you got people splitting it 2 ways, or people splitting it, like, 8 ways or whatever. Gosh, dang it all, you freaking... F off! So annoying to try to get these cities leveled up, because it's nonsense. Who are you? Alright, let's do that, I guess. Let's go for our interception here. You could do it. It would just be really... I feel like... I mean, you could do it. You could make anything work in reality, but, like... It would be, it would be awkward, because the game's not really set up around it. Like, you could go bust in poker, right? You can't go bust in Among Us. I mean, I guess if you ran out of money, that's the way you're working it. Be like, well, I have no money left to put in the pot.
Gonna kill him! The lads are ready!
Where's the scrap? Blast them with spells.
Blast them with spells. You guys are 3.
The bar is here.
Okay, yep, looking good. Let's do it.
We is better than them!
It's a full unit of grudge throwers.
Stabby time! Stab him!
I understand.
Start rolling forward.
Running! Squig hoppers!
All Pro C needs to exist as an audience. The game doesn't need to be fair or anything. Oh yeah. Though you're more likely, it's more likely to fail as a sport if it's not fair, because then people will just, get all ass pained about it, right? And not want to play anymore.
Use me. Here we go. Ready.
Squig hoppers!
Pressure.
Longevity of competitive things is usually highly based around whether people want to whether people want to watch it, and B,
This is gonna get messy.
whether
Here we go. Ready.
it could be refereed and be considered fair
Moving fast!
in some regard.
Running! Moving fast!
What I could see more of, though, is not like a competitive scene, really. It's just like like show matches. Among Us show matches, I think would be totally reasonable.
Goblins!
Like all participants earn a certain amount of money, and you just see a bunch of cool people you like that play video games playing the game, right? I think that would be pretty reasonable overall.
Squig hoppers! Running!
Nobody plays Dota's Pro Scene is still going.
Stabbing time!
Got an odd definition of nobody. I mean, you know you're being memey, but...
There goes. Slow up.
Wah!
Forward.
Nobody I can really foot a Gork because everybody's just so everywhere right now. I suppose I could just buff them up.
Squig hoppers!
I wanna see blood.
Oh, is it? But yeah, I could definitely see show matches happening pretty easily.
Let me help you.
Squig hoppers!
There we go. Just gotta finish off these Slayers and we're good to go. Speed it up. And we got them. These guys were underway moving, so they're just dead now. Mr. War. That's 4%. One less army for me to deal with. What are those guys doing? What are you doing? Oh, do I know where Itza is, even? Oof, that's gonna be rough. Let's hope I don't know where they're at. Declare war on the freaking lizardmen halfway across the map. Why the hell is this even a thing? Oh, I only have a couple archers here, actually. But if once he breaks through a door, he's just dead anyway.
Shaman.
Frickin' DOA over here.
You first! We is gobbies!
It's not like he's gonna get anywhere.
Stickers ready.
Fight through like 8,000 freaking goblins
Goblins! Where's the cave?
in a choke point, and a whole bunch of trolls in a choke point. And I have a caster too.
What am I doing?
I don't feel like he thought this one through. Alright. Just gonna put on fast speed because this is just silliness. For many reasons. Oh, we've got the decent towers too. Well, decent for greenskins. Wants to do AoE damage. And poison. Poing, poing. Just very slowly picking them off. What are they even shooting? Like, what is the projectile here? Anyway. It's just like a sack of shit. Is that what we're firing out of these towers? The enemy's too close. I can't really even see what the projectile is. I'd have to go read the actual like fort thing and see what the towers are called. Poop chuckers. I mean, that wouldn't shock me at all considering greenskins. That actually surprised me if they weren't chucking poop around. Blowing people up here. Alright, you guys go there. You guys go there. Just continue nuking them and shooting them with arrows. Move this guy over here. So we have to control this tower. He's never making it through this door. I don't foresee a universe where this much, like, crappy boar boys are able to make it through, like, several thousand goblins. Or dead body parts. Yeah, it could be that as well. Blammo. Stabby, stabby. Well, that, I guess. We still have arrows. Just not shooting them. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That was hopeful at best. Very hopeful on his part. How is that heroic? I mean, the game gave me a very, like, crappy chance to win. Like, I was massively not favored for that. For whatever reason. Uzga or an Ed. Then again, everything goblins do is heroic. I mean, they're goblins, for crap's sake. I need to declare war on a bunch of random freaking pirates now, too, apparently. Alright, well. Also, I'm going to have to deal with a whole bunch of Skaven rebellions very shortly. Super cool.
Born for war.
Alright, you... Already blocked them. This guy needs to get down over here.
Sniffing out war.
Along with him. Var needs to re-level up. Torkaraz, once again, getting scuffed for no reason. Work towards Arcane Conduit. Alright, so we need to go down here.
What do you want? Talk wants me. Boss?
Probably should have somebody scout ahead of that army so we don't run into anything, but, you know.
Now's the time.
Where's the fun in that?
I'll crush them all.
That'll work. That'll do. Can't get down here. Take this stuff. So people stop rushing us.
Ready for murdering. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Violence. Move.
Freaking shove off.
Get nasty.
Trying to get to your freaking capital, bud.
Move in.
Hello. Grimgors, yeah. Let's see. We'll finally make him impose fear and terror on the enemy. Up until now, he actually wasn't all that scary. Nobody gave a crap about him. They're like, oh, it's just Grimgor. Oh, you.
For war. Find us a
So we can go over here, harass this army, I guess.
True power. Time for the slaughter.
Pull that up. Assault these guys, I guess.
Yes, boss.
Cover block on
Let's
them.
not there yet. Let's get stabby.
Keep heading them up towards the Barceloning camp. And if my understanding is correct, there's some people I need to declare war on around here. Yep, these guys.
A timely arrival. My warhound.
Anyone else? Is there no one else? Oh, there is no one else. Okay.
Gonna stop everything to bits.
Answered that question.
So shiny, so weak.
Works.
Born for war.
Continue assaulting these guys until they decide to F off.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Ha! Violence!
Okay. I don't feel like that's gonna go that way, but I mean, Albrecht is kind of a
I will not blight my soul.
tough guy to beat, but he's only got 2 items right now. Just gotta be careful for the freaking Trident of Manon nonsense.
Little don't make them bleeder.
Who should we attack?
Alright. Now we can get rid of that, now that we're done building our artillery over here.
That works. Anything you say. The tribe's
Might just
ready.
run down here and nuke this real quick. So I know it's Skaven, but I don't really want the settlement, so we'll probably we'll just raise it.
This magic is real.
Just so that Skaven don't have a settlement right next to Skaven Blight to start sending things at me. Now we're gonna jump back to Murfliano here and
River throw.
work our way down towards Sartosa.
It's unthinkable.
And once we get Sartosa, then we can swing our way back around again. So I don't really feel like we need to go any further this way, in all reality.
Where no was.
If we can be avoided, probably should be. So the last thing we need is to, like, if we could have this be a choke point or something, that'd be great. I don't really want to open myself up to, like, this whole nonsense here. If I can avoid it. Seems terrible.
Cook and more cock, I mean.
Where's Egg?
Cook and more likes it. Gold for one, I reckon.
Assault them.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Let's get stabby. Small brain.
Oh, there's Icket Claw again.
Spell smooth.
Question is, what the heck are these? What? Okay. Whatever.
I has
I don't know what the hell those guys were doing. They just really wanted to de-level my city just to annoy me, I guess, so they could then immediately die afterwards.
Mystic powers.
Geezer. Thick skin.
You want schemes? I got schemes. Mork says what I say.
Carl here.
Mork says what you're the boss.
Manny.
I will not obey.
What you want?
Block on.
Yeah.
Emule.
Gork's will. Best idea.
Worst.
I got me brother.
Okay, so Morganhoff is doing okay. It's negative 20 right now, probably all the rating, yeah. How much money am I losing from rating right now? About 2 grand? Alright. I imagine rating is a problem, yeah. Now, corruption. Characters. Okay, this is a combination of a lot of things, honestly. It's pissing off.
Ain't nothing we can't close.
Pissing off that city.
River throw Hague. Look for carrion.
Just keep him hanging out there.
No.
I mean, if it's just this stuff, I'm not concerned about it. If more stuff rolls down, I might become concerned about it, but if it's just that, I don't care.
No one's stronger.
Oh, freaking Skaven are fighting back. They took one of those settlements. It's good that these two factions are fighting. It's probably the only two factions on the entire map that are fighting each other right now. That's not them trying to fight me. Well, actually, these guys have been fighting Skaven, I guess. So me beating on the Skaven is kind of bad in one regard, but they're running at me, so I can't really do much about it. I don't Scott's choice in the matter. Alright, well, those guys are building. And they just need their caster and their
In charge.
big boss to come back. Got 11-11 big bosses. Wah! Okay. Undercity at Carragate Peaks. Shocker. That would never happen. You're done for, lizardmen. Give it up. Surrender now.
We likes an uninvited guest, don't we, lads?
What you want, Queek? I figured that's what you
We likes
want.
an uninvited guest.
Having problems over there, Icket? You lose your capital or something? Ah, here we go again. It's only one army this time, though. Instead of 2 or 3, so we should be fine. Should be fine. There's that word again.
Big boss!
Okay, what kind of towers we got? Ah, we got crappy towers here. Yay. Do gots the fanatics, though.
The lads are ready!
A unit of goblins and put them here, I suppose, and then we'll just
Big boss! We is gobos!
defend the point,
Stop us!
because it's the best way we get to use our fanatics against the enemy's swarms.
Lads are ready!
Fanatics are useless on top of walls,
Goblins! We is gobos!
unfortunately.
Wolf riders! We is better than them! We is better
Do this, we'll put our cav on either side, back in these pockets, so if the enemy leaves his guns exposed, we can run out and
The lads are ready!
try to punch him in the face. And I mean, if he just runs at me and punches me in the face, well, it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. Alright. Does he have warp lightning? That's the next question. He might. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't. I know he doesn't, because he's... Because he is an assassin man. Freaking Snickage. Now we're just gonna speed up for this opening bit here, because it's legitimately just gonna be him walking at me very slowly. Angrily. We get him to use a bunch of ammo here, too. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay, time to run. Time to go. There are rat things on the walls. Okay. Some of them on top of my cab units. Interesting. Interesting. I'll try to get these guys to come back there and help defend that. We did do some pretty good damage to the Rattling guns, though. Just having those towers for a short period of time. Okay, my cav cleared it up. Didn't need the help. Oh, let's go put these guys over here as well, actually. Here come the rats, here come the rats. Where the... Actually, hang on a second. Where the hell is my... Oh, he's back here. Alright, good.
Running, suppose!
Alright. The Death Master is here.
Gotta kill him! Stickers ready!
Good amount of enemies. Right up in here, actually. Throw that straight forward. Don't even need to throw it across the front.
I'll kill him! Stickers ready!
You guys... Yeah, I got caught in the wall. Bothersome. There we go. That's better.
I'm the boss!
Gotta be careful here we don't get overexposed in the enemy troops. Jump off, have a good time, Spacegoon. Chat, see you all next time. Sounds good, man. Have yourself a good day. Or night, I guess. Morning, whatever it is. Have a good thinger-dinger. That's the official term. I am afraid of these guys. These warp fire throwers concern me greatly, honestly.
Goblins! Let's fight! Moving fast!
Yes, boss.
Yes, you will. Spider Rider!
Taking out the Death Master is going to be such a pain in the butt.
Goblins!
Probably push some guys in here. Poison him as well, in all honesty. Oh.
Gotta kill him!
coming over here.
Here's better than that.
Interesting choice. Is it just ranged over here? Yeah, it's just ranged. We're on the cap of that, I guess.
Big boss! I'm on it, kids! Nice one! Goblins! No
Push those
stopping!
guys up there.
Running!
Freaking Deathmaster's so hard to deal with because he just does so much. He deals a lot of damage, and then on top of that, he has regeneration. Which means I have to kill him a lot.
Running! Please, President Dan! You're a killer! Gobbo's rule!
Some fanatics across that. Clean it up quick.
The lads are ready!
So we can't go get these warp fire throwers real quick. These are on my backside.
The lads are ready!
Yeah, he is. Once again, return to full health.
Let's scrap!
Because that's fun.
Stop us, ready!
Do that real quick.
Ready!
Shoot you guys under the enemy range units.
Gonna kill him! Moving fast! Gonna kill him!
You guys shoot the storm vermin.
The lads are ready! Gonna kill him!
Let's push these guys out.
This fight! Let's
Shoot
do
at that.
this. On now! Shifting it! Running!
Push back here a little bit, so we need to be careful with my leader that he doesn't get caught out in the middle of everything.
Running!
Getting murdered.
You saw! Goblin! Running!
More chopping my face off here with his spinning blades.
Everyone wants it!
Okay, a lot of Skaven right up there. I'd like to get some. I'd love to get some spinning loons up there to have a say about that nonsense. I'd be able to push these.
Nice
If I can thin this formation out enough, I might be able to push these guys by. We got an ammo here? No, we still got ammo. Enemy's just dying fast enough that doesn't matter.
Stickers ready.
Alright guys, let's go. Move on. Alright, now we're finally doing damage to him.
Moving fast.
There we go. Splort. We're making jam. Some rat jam.
Joggers out.
No sleep for you.
Ready.
No sleep. Splat.
Not my fault. Please bang again. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Yeah, these guys run in. Not do anything else.
Big boss.
Surround the Deathmaster here.
Let's scrap.
Let's range units, push them up.
Running. The lads are ready.
We can speed things up here again. Looks like everything's gonna fall apart on him. Yeah. Yeah.
Gonna kill him.
You brought multiple armies and you couldn't do it. This time you brought one army and you thought that was gonna be okay? Interesting. Oh, 2. Need to get pretty for work. Sounds good, Hyper. Have yourself a good morning. Hope work goes well. Work, work. %. Crazy. Plant Nation's having problems. I feel like I should have held enough people in place. Not gonna be able to do too much. Felt like I was gonna come over towards Murfliano. Or Murfliano. We should be able to turn that around, though. With what we have. Svanya is just kind of being an irritant. Just being raided for a whole bunch of money, essentially. Oh, hello, Leon. Leon's back. Hopefully he doesn't have as much spooky stuff as last time. We'll see. Morlock has
Don't mess with me!
a
What's your message?
crappy army. That's scary. That's a whole lot of nonsense right there. Deal with that right quick in a hurry. All those guys took enough attrition damage that they're leaving, so that's solid. I like how all these like guys run down along the side here and just kind of like chill out by these Titan skulls. Tons of freaking Imperials just chilling.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue!
Yeah, no. That's kind of scary too, but it's not very big. It's like, technically these armies are kind of spooky, but they're just not a lot of guys, so I don't care overly much about them.
If this is bad news, I'll poke out you!
Knights of Origio. Are taking really long to take their turns, for some reason. Yeah, that's what I thought. Freaking Cygor's walking up on me. There. Don't need to watch pirates sail around slowly. Because I don't care what they do. There it is.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it!
From the north, it comes.
Oh, yeah. Give it to me, baby.
The tendrils of chaos spread.
Guy, I like the sound of tendrils, man.
Tainting the lands.
I'm into it.
And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves.
Oh, don't worry, we're ready.
War is coming.
War is coming, yeah.
Who has brought the
Yeah, it hasn't been
warring
here since turn one.
What manner of champion holds that power?
It's Captain Christmas Tree Lights. You can tell he's evil because he's got glowing eyes. Nothing else about him really tips you off.
Oblivion has come, my lord. Archaon, the
Oblivion?
ever-chosen lord of the end times, has re-entered the world.
Freaking finally.
With him marches a chaos host numberless in size. Prepare yourself for the coming apocalypse.
Can do. As if I literally wasn't fighting everyone all the time since the beginning of the game. This is actually beneficial for me, because now Chaos is at war with everyone. Are you gaining or losing territory, or is never-ending brawl? Yeah, right. I'm gaining territory. We are moving forward. We have pushed ourselves all the way into Skaven Blight. We're gonna grab. We got Skaven Blight. We got Murthiano. We're gonna push down and grab Sartosa. We have taken everything down into the Kingdom of Beasts as well. The Last Defenders. This is the last settlement of the Last Defenders. So we're gonna be taking that. And they'll be pretty much gone at that point. We own everything up through here, obviously. Lots of kind of nonsense occurring because the enemy is just walking around all over the place. But yeah, we are making progress over here. Up here, this is just holding the line. Like, we've taken our choke points up in the mountains and Castle Murphenhof as a strong point. And we are just holding off the tides of man in the north because we don't need to push into the Empire at all. There's no reason for us to do that. Unless we want to get our asses beat by everybody. Because the minute you walk out into this area, you get freaking attacked from all angles. At least over here, I know the enemies are coming through here, here, and here. Right. We got like 3 entrances that I gotta worry about. Down here is a bit irritating too, but we own a lot of it. And we should be good. So things are looking pretty well. So basically, for objectives, we finish off the top knots, which we're going to do right. Like we're sending an army to go do that right now. And then we need 8 of these. And we have 7 right now, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so we just need Sartosa, which we're going to go get. And then we need to ensure that Archeon the Everchosen is in a wounded state, which should not be overly crazy. So we're actually pretty close to winning. It's within grasp. Now that Archeon is spawned. That was the big thing I was, like, hoping that I wasn't going to have to wait a really long time on, is Archeon spawning. So I was going to be really annoyed if I had to just sit around and, like, be like, where is Archeon? We can't win the game until he shows up. So, I'm glad that he is spawned. So now we can kill him. And, finish up, essentially. But, it is past 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been going for a nice solid 7 hours. So I think I'm going to pack it in here. And we can continue this tomorrow. Like I said, we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close, boys. We need some good stuff. I have 3 troll units. Do rock trolls not count towards this? Oh gosh, if rock trolls do not count towards this, I'm going to be really sad. I don't think they do. I need regular trolls, not stone trolls. Nice. That's a solid meme. Solid meme. Alright, but anyways.